Professor Sachin Wangre, KTP College, Nanduru Manveshwar, Nifad, Nasik. Today is going to study of the chapter number 11, study of animal type cockroach. Subtopic 11.9, nervous system of cockroach. 11th, science. So basically three parts of the nervous system. The first, central nervous system. Second, peripheral nervous system. Third, autonomic nervous system. So basically talking about the central nervous system. What is the central nervous system? Central nervous system, it is a consist of the supraesophageal ganglions, then subesophageal ganglions and circumoesophageal connective and the nerve cord. So the supraesophageal ganglion, it is the lies in head above the esophagus, just between the base of the antenna. It bilobe and the whitish mass. It is the formed by the fusion of the three pairs of the ganglions. Then it consists of the three regions, three parts presents. First, forebrain. Forebrain, it is the present of the anterior sides. In positions, the protocerebrum. Then headbrain, it is the present of the middle side in positions of deuterocerebrum. Then hindbrain, it is the present of the posterior side in positions the tritocerebrums. Then here the diagram you can see the part of the nervous system of the cockroach. The first, the upper part is the subesophagus ganglia. Subesophagus ganglia, it is the present of the whitish mass and the this is the present of the subesophageal ganglions, prothoracic ganglions. This is the middle part of the mesothoracic ganglions. Then first abdominal ganglions, and this is the lower part. This is present of the ventral nerve cord and the sixth abdominal ganglions. This is the overall diagram of the nervous system of the cockroach. Then the talking about the subesophageal ganglions. What is the subesophageal ganglion? So basically is the relatively small whitish mass. It is the also lies in the head but beneath the esophagus. It is to the form by the fusion of the three pairs of the ganglion. Then circumoesophagus connective. It is the pair of the short broad band. Then nerve cord. What is nerve cord? The nerve cord, it is the start from subesophageal ganglion and run the backward through the thorax and abdomen beneath the alimentary canals. Then it is the lies in a peripheral hemocoel conditions. So talking about the, it is the solid and the double and the mid centrals. The mid central, it is the bear in 9 segmental ganglia and the lies in the peripheral hemocoels. Then the 9 segmental ganglia, it is the present of the 3 thoracic ganglion known as pro, then meso and the metathoracic ganglions. Pro and meso and metathoracic ganglion, it is the present of the middle sides of the cockroach. Then the sixth abdominal ganglia, 1, 2, 3, 4 and a seventh segment, the thoracic ganglia and the last abdominal ganglia are the large than other the metathoracic ganglion send the nerve the first abdominal ganglions. The last abdominal is the formed by the fusion of the number of ganglions. The talking about the peripheral nervous system. The peripheral nervous system, it is the arise from the central nervous system and go to the various part of the body. Nerve arises from, it is the divided into the three parts. First, brain. Second, subesophageal ganglion. And second, third, the segmental ganglions. The brain, it is the present of the optic nerves. Then the talking about the esophageal part, they include the few ganglia and the connective. Then frontal ganglions. Second, acubital ganglions. Third, inguinal ganglions. What is the frontal ganglion? What is the acubital ganglions and the inguinal ganglion? So basically, the talking about the frontal ganglion, it is the situated on the esophagus, just in the front of the brain. It connects with the brain by a branch. It is the situated the esophagus, and just the front of the brain, it connects with the brain by the branch. This is the frontal ganglions. Then acubital ganglions. The acubital ganglions, it is the divided into the two parts. The first, two lateral nerves, and second, one median nerve. The basically the talking about the two lateral nerve, these the present of the joints corpora cardiaca and the endocrine glands. So one median nerve, it is a present of joint the inguinal ganglion. So inguinal ganglion, it is the lies on the crop. It is fairly a large ganglion, the innervate the front part of the gut and heart. Then the inguinal ganglion, it is the present of the two parts of the gut and the heart. This is the present of the frontal part. This is the ventral part. So talking about the ventral part, it is the consist of the longitudinal nerve and the joint the spiracles. Then second part, the caudal part, a nerve from the last abdominal ganglion. This is the present of the last. This is the lower part, lower 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 part, a nerve from the last abdominal ganglion supply the hind part of the gut, the reproductive system. So thank you.